Hey guys. Okay, so I finished the next part of When the Night Bells Ring, and a lot of shit has hit the fan. So I almost went through and just read the next part, but I was like, nah, let's just do another review. But yeah, a lot of shit has happened. Character death, some sad shit. She's learning more about the town now. Her entries, even with like the character death and stuff, is they're still kind of dry, and I think it's just the way that she is as a character at this point. She's boring, but the stuff that's happening around her is not. So she's learned more stuff about like the mines, the miners, the rest of the town, and just how shitty the town is, basically. Mads and Waynoka, they were able to boil the water so that they're able to drink it, and Mads is getting worse. Her leg is getting infected because she hasn't been able to, clean it, reset the bone, all that, because they're trapped in the mine still. They're hoping that they can find a way out. Waynoka finds this weird, like, cove, it says like the hollow room or something like that. Or secret hollow. It says secret hollow carved in it in like a red chalk. And she is just like, nope, and leaves the room. And she doesn't even tell Mads about the room because she, one, doesn't want to go back to that room, and two, knows for a fact that if she tells Mads about it, Mads will be like, we should go back there. There might be a way out that way. In order to get to that room, they have to swim underneath like a tunnel cave-like of water, and there's no way in hell Mads is going to be able to do that with the condition that her leg is in. So right now they're back in that room with the mattress in it. They had to backtrack to that room, and they're just there. Waynoka went back for more water, and they're just there trying to figure out, well, how much further can we go? How much further is Mads going to be able to go? Waynoka, like, promises, like, I'm not going to leave you behind. And I feel like because she made that promise, I'm pretty sure she's going to end up leaving Mads behind. I don't know if it's going to be, like, by choice, like, hot deuces, bitch, or if it's going to be, like, a Mads, like, sacrifices herself so that Waynoka survives type thing, but something like that's going to happen. And there was a creature reveal, kind of, like, let me see, because I am not... Okay, so let me read the creature to you, because I wasn't expecting it to look like this, and I'm having trouble envisioning this thing in my head, okay? The wide open desert surrounded me, and I lost all sense of which direction was home. Delirious with drink, I had to slow my pace, for the stars spun above me. When I turned to assess where I was, there stood the figure, so close my heart leapt with terror. Tall and narrow, emaciated, yet moving with startling swiftness. The moonlight swept over us as a wispy cloud pulled away, and I glimpsed its horrible face. Deep-set eyes gazed out from within something withered, nearly beyond recognition, and a mouth gaped like a black gash in flesh that was more like leather or dried fruit. And there were whiskers of a sort, but they grew out all over the face, rather than only at the chin, and they protruded in vicious spite clusters. So, it's like a human cactus porcupine thing, is what I'm getting from this. And I am not terrified by this image in the least. Like, I don't get it. And I'm hoping that further into, because like this is what I have left. This chunk here. So that's on page 195, and there are 289 pages. So I'm almost done with this. And that does not strike fear in me. That makes me go, so thing needs a shave? What? So that's where we are right now, and I'm not scared at all. Like, okay, it ends on Lavinia's entry for where I left off for part sectioning. Lavinia's going to go to one of the native tribes in the area to see one of the shamans there, because her daughter is sick again. And the doctor in town was like, well, all you can do is give her fluids and hope she gets better. And so she's like, I'm going to go see one of the shamans. You said that they might have something that they can do for her, so I'm going to go do that, you useless lump. I mean, she doesn't call him a useless lump, but she might as well have. So that's where I am right now for the reviews and for what I've read so far. And if that's the creature, and that's all we get for creature, then I can see why the creature reveal was a big disappointment. Because what? It's a hairy cactus? It's a porcupine person? I don't get it. So I'm hoping that by the end I do get it. And there's a creepier reveal with Mads and Winoka. Because what? Just what? What? That's all I have for now. And I will see you guys next review. I think I'm going to either try to read half of what's left or try to finish it all before I hop back on for a review. But I will see you guys then. Bye.